Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. Back. Hello. Hello. I heard someone honk outside. Back. Subnautica. I think we're about finished with this game. I kind of hope. I kind of hope and I kind of hope we're not. I don't know. It's been a great game. I've been loving it. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright. So, we're down in the deep, super deeps. Really deeps. We've gone as deep as we can go. We've endured... Okay. Big bang outside. We've endured sea dragons. And now we've got this potentially Leviathan class, Leviathan class, Emperor class Leviathan that might be the one thing that's talking to us. Don't know. Hard to say. Man, we're down in the deeps. Big alien facility, giant alien facility. This seems to be like the big central study area. So this is like, there was a disease research center that got breached, and it sank. But then you've got this one. This is the center. This seems to be like where everything was done. This is where the peepers are going. This is where all those vents were leading. So they've been using peepers to spread this enzyme that might potentially be what helps at least sort of keep this disease under control. I've got so many ideas about this. So basically, everything I seem to understand about this game thus far, and the story going on. Okay, we've got this drill arm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But with the story that's going on, it seems like... grab that. There we go. Woo! Woo! Well, that broke it. But there's always another. Doesn't... Hang on. Special equipment. So we mine this? I don't know. Alright. Well, we've been in several of these chambers. We've been on this entire level. We just need to keep looking. We haven't been up here. So, okay, my understanding of the story as it is, the aliens that built this stuff, they're not from here. This is a place they came to research because apparently this disease that ravaged several systems and killed billions, they started to find that maybe there was at least resistance to that disease here. And so the aliens built these structures. Now my guess is that this Emperor class Leviathan that I talked about that might have the cure, that produces the enzyme in its stomach that seems to resist this infection. So they captured it. And then when everything started to go wrong, of course they did the quarantine and the procedure to clean everything out. And supposedly that Leviathan should have died, but maybe it didn't, and it's been trapped here this entire time. So maybe it wants to help us in exchange for for us helping it, or maybe it's just lying and wants the hell out. Who knows? Enzyme 42 projection data. Alright. Morning, Dark Omen. You're early. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42. I like how it's number 42. Which inhibited the symptoms of the bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. Okay, so it's confirming what I just said. Alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for this life form's environmental needs, including the import of independent flora and fauna via on-site warp gates. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine have been unsuccessful. So yeah, this Emperor-class Leviathan, it must still be trapped here. And what, like the aliens are here like what, 100 or was it like maybe even 1,000 years ago? So this whole planet's been on automation for like 1,000 years, and this Leviathan has just been trapped in this building for a very long time. Holy crap. Preserved fetus. Hang on, let's get a look at its face. Sea Emperor fetus found preserved in a display case was likely the child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears this alien was attempting to formulate, the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Oh, Lord. So this thing has just been here. It's had its child taken and killed. Oh, my God. This thing's going to want to eat us the first chance we get. It's going to want revenge. Hey, Dark Hangman. Didn't want to miss the end of this. Oh, man. We're getting there. It's going to happen. Oh, this must be the egg. Sea Emperor egg casing. Shell composition. This shell casing is formed of thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestational period. This Leviathan species may give birth once per century, perhaps once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Okay. So there's a poor mama that's just been left here. All the aliens evacuated, and this thing is just here. And it's got the cure. But man, so it's just been trapped here. And so it seems like aside from these structures, the only living remnant of the aliens here are the warpers. And of course, the warpers are pretty much mechanical, biomechanical, so they'll live potentially forever since they're probably being powered by the systems down here, the remote. Well, they are being powered by the remote systems, so can you enter the prawn? So can I get this? Oh, and it's making more. Oh, that is so cool. All right. I wonder how fast it makes more. So let's take these with us because we want to open these gates. We still need a key for here. We need a blue key, right? Yeah. How do we make a blue key? Just need to which we have. We've got some on board. The Queen Melody. So we can make another blue key. Excellent. Well, let's see where these gates go. Get out of my way. Let's do this. Well, let's go. Oh man. Where is this gonna take us? Get out. Nope. Ugh. Oh, it's this one. I know where we are. This is the one I was talking about quite some time ago that I found. We're like in the mushroom biome. Yep. Okay, so now we know where that one goes. I found this once before, but of course I couldn't open it from this side. So now we'll have the means to go about the island as we need. Oh, that's gonna be, went the wrong way. But I haven't found these other gates, so I'm curious as to where they come out. All the text they had to create for all these items and creatures, I know. But it's so good. Okay, let me out. I don't know how to step out of this thing. Right. Well, that one takes us there. All right. So we can get to the mushroom biome from here. Oh, look, it's made more cubes already. Holy shit, we got infinite cubes, guys. Cubes for days. We can make like all the batteries we want too. Alright, let's see where this one goes. As of this point, I don't know of any other gates, so it's gonna be interesting to see where these lead us. Deep, wherever we are. One. Where the hell are we? Looks like we're... Given the plant life, I think we're on an island. Wait. Hang on. Where the shit are we? Oh. The Kush zone. Holy shit, I didn't know this was here. Oh! No! Mesmer. Alright, so there must be one that just takes us to every biome. Oh, that's cool. It would make sense, because, yeah, they were using these to, like, you know, gather what they needed from various locations. Okay. I don't think I can. I just think it's a program sequence. Do you? I don't know. I'll leave my hands off of it. I'm not touching it now. See, last time I didn't touch it, it just seemed like I didn't come out. Oh no, you do. Okay. I guess just that one time it was taking a while. Alright, so that's where that one goes. More cubes! We should go back out and get some food and water in a bit. And I'm carrying food and water. Did I ever use this orange key? No. I've never used this orange tablet. I don't think I haven't used that orange tablet because I haven't found a second one, so that's the original. Oh, I hear robots. Oop. What are you doing here? Whoa. No. Die. I've come too damn far to let you guys stop me now. There's a mesmer right outside the door. Where the hell are we? We're only 291 meters down. Hang on. Can't see shit. The hell is this? Oh, it's like... Hang on. Base is only right over there. Oh, this is like the, that kind of ridge zone that before you head into the... before you reach the, It's like where Pod 7 was. It's where all those like little archways and stuff were. Before you head into the Grand Reef, that was it. It's like right before everything goes really super deep. It is a mystery tablet. Curious where it goes. So that must take us out like near the Grand Reef. Or the dunes, or one of those areas, but it's like... Just this like comes out like in my bedroom or something. I didn't know it was under my bed. Boosh! How many more gates are in the facility? I think this is the last one. It seemed like there were only 4. There's like on the 4 corners of the building. Then the 2 sides for like research stuff. And this is a Lost River entrance. You can tell by these trees. Yeah. So then... There's base right there. That's deep sea base. Should probably come out and be staring a ghost Leviathan in the face. Oh, it's right behind like a waterfall. Where the shit? So it takes us to all the major biomes then. Nice. Alright, so we gotta make another blue tablet. We gotta go out to the Queen Melody anyway, because we gotta get some food and water. Hopefully the sea dragon's not out there humping it. So that would kind of suck. And it's called the Fargate, because we're not getting sued. Okay, that's the last gate. Alright, we'll mine up more of this, because there's tons of it. Enter the Prawn. It's such a great movie. Boosh! Oh, that's so awesome. Infinite power! Called the Moist Gate. Yeah, it's a moist gate. That's how you get the moist out of your gate. Oh, I see you over there. Dang warpers. I'm fixing this, alright?
Systems online.
Melody, how you doing? She took a little hull damage. She had just a bit of hull damage. there. Enough for another plot. Okay, so we need to manufacture another cube. Not cube. A tablet. Oh, that's where we're keeping our food. I don't think we need one though, right? Glad we picked up that kyanite on the way. Alright. Let's bring a bit more with us. Alright. Oh. Willing to make the ion batteries? Yeah. What do you need to make those? Ion cube, gold, and silver. Oh, am I gonna make the ion batteries? Yeah, I will. Once we get back to make the stuff, because I don't have any of the materials. Get as many of these as we can. I like how the graphic, they didn't change the graphic for the drill. So you still see bubbles and everything like popping off the drill. Okay. Plus there's still like, got a little bubble effect. All right. It's time to go. I'm coming for you, Mama. Maybe you can marry me and you can be the other mother to my son. Right. Hello? Whoa. Okay, like, this is a big facility. I ain't jumping in there for nothing. Hello? Anybody in here? I got a delivery. It's 8 million pizzas for a... Hello? Well, fuck off. Fuck off! I gotta jump in there? Oh, fuck you. Okay, fine. Hi. Whoa. Whoa, hi. Whoa! Hi.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I mean, what do I gotta do? I mean, I'm kind of safe on this platform, I feel like. Let me go get a puff of air. So, like, can I scan you? You don't mind, do you? You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
So they're not gonna hurt me. Hi, just let me scan you, please. I can't get close enough to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll head you off at the pass. No. I can't seem to scan you. You have no... Do we need to bring the prawn suit down here? Bring the prawn suit down here. So she's making them all behave down there. So she just wants to play. She doesn't want to do harm. Wonder if she played with the food before dinner. I don't know, but I'm gonna make myself at least a capsule and not a tablet. You know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll be at least time release instead of, you know, instantly digested. What's down here? Ooh. Have you got more eggs? So you've just been trapped here, huh? So they tried to make this place habitable. I guess they knew you were sentient. They wanted you to be comfy, but you weren't doing so well. I mean, did you talk to them? Or am I the only one you've talked to? Mind if I check out your eggs? These are eggs, right? You didn't just like poop or something. Hatching enzymes, advanced theories. Hi.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Hi. I just wanted to scan them. Is that okay? I need air. I'm gonna read this PDA, okay? Hatching enzymes. The Emperor's specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely the sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered the hatching response. The incubator suggests that aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes that would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on sea emperors themselves, it may be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving sources of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Okay, so what can I do for you? How can I help? Apparently I can scan them again. You gonna come back over here? Oh, you are. Hi. Oh, every time I swim near your eggs, you come down. Oh, there's a... Oh. Let's read this. Hatching enzymes of the eggs. Shell. Uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth. The exterior suggests eggs may be hundreds of thousands of thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients to isolate from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like these eggs on 45-46b, they do not contain a nutrient supply which slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist as a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organism. There's a high genetic match between these organisms and Leviathan in the vicinity. It appears to be stable and healthy, and is likely the ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. So, do you want me to put a cube in? This is good, right? Is it gonna be good? Hang on. No? You're waiting for me to do it. Okay, let me get a puff of air and we'll do this. I don't want to hurt your eggs, because you're big and you'll swallow me. I'm gonna go back here, alright? Is there another gate? There's another gate. Looks like it's been buried. Oh man. It's totally buried. What's that? Well, see, everything is docile here, and anything that grew in alien containment always ended up docile, so I'm guessing everything in here hatched from... hatched in this containment. Alright. Oh, there's air puffs right there. Alright, I'm gonna insert a cube, alright? Don't be mad. I'm gonna try to help. I don't know what else to do, so... Will this help things? Okay. What's in the center of the eggs? I don't know. I think it'll power on when I power this on. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry if it breaks things.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. You got a deal. So you couldn't communicate with them for whatever reason, or they just weren't listening, one of the two. Alright. Incubator. So you need stuff, huh? Insert hatching enzymes. What do you need? I'm guessing from... Alright, we need hatching enzymes. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. We'll work this out together. What do your eggs need? I'll help. What's it gonna take? I'm guessing from the surrounding biomes, right? Because that's what the gateways are for. Okay. We can do this. Yeah, I tried clicking it, but it doesn't do anything. Hey. Not clicking all over it. Can't scan it either, so. Okay, well. Oh, thank you. God, you were like the nicest thing on this whole frickin' planet. Let me tell you, I've had a hell of a time here, and you are the first giant Leviathan class anything I've seen that's actually nice. Everything else wants to eat me on this world. I don't know why it just flows down beside me. What?
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Blueprints synthesized, hatching enzymes. Ho!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Captain.
Mama, I will help you. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what information we've got. Hang on, I can't read it because I'm at that gate. Alright, let's see. Sea Emperor life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed of the huge volume of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely be split off at a young age to form their own herd elsewhere. Given their sparse population, Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps once in a lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may be dependent on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between the specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean and a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. So, okay. So the further out you went from where the Sea Emperor is, it's pretty much, you know, it's decimated. There's nothing here, out there, but it's all vibrant, because, I mean, we're basically right under where we landed, you know. Alright, can I take this thing in? I can. I'm almost out of food and water again. Alright, where are we going? We're back here. Okay, so we apparently know how to synthesize the enzyme? Maybe? Don't know where it is, though. Hatching enzymes, here we go. Okay, you need eye stalk seeds, sea crown seeds, fungal samples, bulb bush samples, and ghostweed samples. Okay, so that's where all the biomes are taking us. Where the fuck do I get? Okay, we know where bulb bushes are. We know where fungal samples are. Okay. Well, we gotta go back to the other gates. I really hope that wasn't a Leviathan trying to snatch me out of the gate. Okay. Don't worry, Mama. I've got you covered. We're gonna do this. I just gotta get out of here. Sorry. I don't know if I can reach that thing. Huh. Got it. Don't worry, Mama. I got your back. In exchange, can you take care of my son if I can't take him with me? That's all I'm asking. Oh, I'm stuck under this thing. Might be a problem. Up! Whoa! Okay. So we need 5 samples. We'll just leave this thing here. Apparently I can't jump up that. Let's go get a little bit of. Oh wait, we need to go out and get just a little bit more food and water. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. This is great. God damn, this is good. And it's a survival game. It's a sandbox survival game with a freaking story to it. It's amazing. I love sandboxy survival games, but you know, the only downside to them is that they pretty much end when you just reach equilibrium, you know. And in this case, there's actually an end. There's a survival situation that we can escape from. Did I upgrade the jump jet? Yeah, I did. It's upgraded. Prawn suit's pretty much fully upgraded. Move my knife back to this one. It keeps confusing me. Okay, let's grab a bit of food and water. Let's take with us. Drop off these cubes, because we don't need all these currently. Last cured fish. It's our last purified water, too. Okay. Okay, so here's what we need. Eye stalk seeds, sea crowns, fungal samples, ghostweed, bulb bush. Okay. Hang on. Got an empty battery. I know our sea glide's about out of juice. But we can always get back to the surface. There's a gate that gets us out of here, so. Yeah. Fast way back, it's great. So yeah, we can quite easily make our way back to the upper world base if we need to. All right, I figured there must be a reason they're taking us to all these biomes. So this is the stuff we need. Synthesize this enzyme. See, the best part is they thought about this. Instead of just having me have to go all the way out and around, you know, they made it convenient. They were really good with how they did it. We'll grab 2 of everything. Don't know how many of these enzymes we're gonna need, but... Okay, fungal sample got. Woo! It didn't say fungus? What did it say? I'll check when we're out. Woo. Yeah, it's fungal sample.